Halo, 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 halo. Kita lanjutin Wizard. Gak sabar main ini karena event DBD-nya udah selesai ya, nggak perlu main itu lagi. Yuk. Oh ya, tadi kita disuruh ya ke party buat merayakan, bukan buat merayakan sih, kita mau buat adiknya si David Beckham itu bahagia. Hai. Ini hantunya nih kemarin. Oh bye. Kita ke farm, oke.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
Sign?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Bener juga sih. Harus nurutin dia. Ke farm.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance. Powerful rump. Stable withers. Well, well.
Okay, thank you.
Your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
I remember that mill. Whenever Oldwood and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Oke, kayaknya aku ingat di tempat ini. Oh bukan, nggak jadi. Bukan.
Slow now. Whoa.
Jadi ada satu kota yang dikutuk, satu desa isinya babi semua. Ternyata mereka dikutuk ya, gara-gara mengambil. Kok ada sesuatu di tengah situ kayak darah? Apa itu? Sebentar, aku mau cek nih. Darah atau tanaman tuh, ha? Oh iya, tanaman. Kira darah aja. Oh, blood moss. Oke. Yuk, lanjut.
My mum says I'll turn into a striga if I don't eat my dinner.
Oke, kita nyampe di desanya nih. Ada acara pernikahan temannya si Shani.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Tunggu Shani.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Oh, ini Shani.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Keren cuy
What
armor.
else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Mana? Maling? No. Tidak.
Oh,
Say no to
we're not
mencuri.
gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
Ya, dia ngerasukin nih. No, jelek sekali cok.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Oh enggak, kok bagus cok.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Bagus kok.
Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Apa maling lagi?
And we must be neat.
Cok, kita dimodifikasi. Ada orang kesurupan dimodifikasi bener. Hello lady.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
Oh,
A big
Terlalu
step,
cepat, Kak.
but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
halo.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Yes, sabar.
I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Mana gitu ya? Geraltnya bipolar.
Hello world, I'm back.
Ngapain kita?
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Anjir sa
Thanks for your concern,
Gede
but
banget.
the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
sangat gombal sekali.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Gak terbiasa aku jalannya Geralt kayak gini.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Halo.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear.
Yesteryear.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Oh, kita mau.
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters.
Oke, kita harus party nih.
Falling over themselves.
Apa ini?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Ayo, langsung aja langsung.
Sounds like
Kita pakai
damned foolish nonsense.
sign aja nih.
But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there!
Woi,
Chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show
Sini,
these
sini.
imbeciles how one
sini
cheats
babi,
from
hey
pork.
babi sini sini. Sini.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Udah. Sini. Sini udah kan? Nggak bisa.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack 'em with a sign.
Oh, nih. Sini babi. Kemarilah babi. Hey, babi. Come. Hey, instrument of haram, sini.
You see that, Shawnee? One pig penned.
Sini, hey. Pig. Come here, pig. Piggy, come. Come here. Kenapa aku berdansa? Sini. Oi. Lagi. Sini lagi. No. Sini. Oh, stupid pig, come. Oi, babi. Sini, push. Sini. Oi. Sini. Oh, bisa sih. Nggak bisa sih, hei. Kamil. Tadi bisa nggak kita dorong? Sini. Masuk sih, dia nggak mau masuk, cuk. Masuk. Dorong. Dia masuk nggak sih? Udah kan? Atau salah harus ganti harus ini. Sini kamu. Kamil, pergi. Kamil, pergi kamu. Masuk. Ya. Sini, kok nggak kehitung sih? Oh, udah.
You foolish peasants. Learned a
Oh,
lesson from your better. Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Wow, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
Shawnee, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant.
Halo Kak
curs.
Julianti nih.
Do I look
Halo
anything
Kak
like a
Kucing Oren,
swineherd?
kita lagi main
Go,
The Witcher
Shawnee.
nih guys.
I've had enough of these haze
DLC-nya
scenes.
sini. Halo semuanya, halo. Apa kabar?
Forgive me, Shawnee. I've let you down.
Tidak, masih banyak lagi gamenya.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? DLC itu expansion bang? Ya,
Wow,
expansion.
That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Itu.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Kita selalu godain cewek ini.
Who have we here?
Oh iya, godain cewek. Hai.
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Apa ini? Yang gombalnya apa, Cok? My dear. Ini aja yang bawa terlalu lucu.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But well, don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
What?
Devils are you.
We're the Mrs. Brothers.
Halo Jambu Tonta.
To our down.
Halo Kopi Susu Let's Play. Halo semuanya. Lagi main di Witcher. Apa kabar? Selamat malam. Apa tadi? Oh, kakaknya. Kalau senyum-senyum gitu, Bang. Ini lagi ngegodain cewek, Cok. Dan ini kakaknya datang. Harus jaga manners. Ini pernikahan orang. Kita nggak boleh membuat onar.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss.
Sehat-sehat dulu, makasih udah nanya Bang Jambu Tonta. Sudah makan, sudah mandi Kak Jambu Tonta.
Naturally, we would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight.
Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing
Oke, kita aja bertarung.
No one accuses Vladimir von Everick of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too jump bud, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it!
Udah kenyang nih Bang, kok ada manusia silver Bang. Bukan itu hantu, bro.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Itu hantu, bro, bukan manusia silver di lampu merah. Oh, jadi kita gebukin sampai mereka. Hoja! Hoja! Babinya kenapa ikut? Au! Haja! Boleh pakai? Oh ya, nggak boleh. Dan meninggal aja mereka. Easy bitch. Hantu dong. Iya, jadi kita disuruh membuat hantu itu bahagia. Kenapa pakai pedang kayu biar nggak mati, bro? Ini soalnya pernikahan orang, kita mau pesta sih, tapi loh, lady. Kita nggak boleh membunuh, ini lagi pernikahan temennya temen kita.
Go on, chaser.
In
your dreams. Oh, itu lagu namanya In Your Dreams dari situ.
Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
Jadi kita ini kesurupan.
Shani approaches.
Sengaja kita mau membuat dia bahagia nih hantu. Halo Michael, Ari James Susanto. Si Geralt nge-charming cewek serem banget ya suaranya. Iya, sama lukanya, sama mata kucingnya.
Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Oh ini I can demonstrate if you like.
My dear girl, What don't I have up my sleeve? I gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the bar.
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right?
Oke, tidak ada yang perlu didemonstrasi, ya. Yang di bawah itu nggak perlu demonstrasi juga.
Made so fair-featured. Off we go.
Anjing. Gitu banget dialognya. Iya, ini soalnya kita bukan kita ini. Bukan Geralt. Hantunya tadi. Ya apa? Kita mau ngapain ya? Ini woman. Kita mau fun bukan apa nih? Berenang. Kita cari fun apa nih? Oh, ini main kartu. No. Ini berantem. Kita cari fun. Apa funnya? Oh, oke, ini. Aku matiin sih. Aku mau minum. Hei. Oh, ini kita minum nih. Halo kakak Kaleb bilangnya si Geralt bisa wuhu nggak bang? Oh, jelas bisa. Thank you lady. I got this. Hi woman. Ada apa ini?
Man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. You drunken Randy.
Oh, udah tua dia, Cok. Oh, udah. Oh, lagi pesta. Ini orang kenapa dia kok pendek sekali, ha? Ini apa ini? Hai guys. Minum. Cheers my friend. Cheers. Ready? Let me have a good party mate. Tadi kita ngapain? Dance. Gimana dance? Oh, nggak perlu nenek-nenek makanya tidak ada dia pilihannya. Suruh Geralt Kobamba. Itu jelas lagi. Hai. Kita cari lagi pesta. Semuanya kita pestakan. Ini apa nih? Ada apa nih? Hai woman, ada apa woman? You need help, woman.
Johnny, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater, you know.
Oh, fire eater.
I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers as
good as
last Yule's pudding.
Groomshound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Oh, kita bisa bantu. I shall find him.
Don't worry. The Witcher, that is, I
The Witcher, that is, I.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
Flame Gulper.
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for the best.
Mana ayo ya. Kita cari tukang sembuh-sembuh api ya.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it?
Itu bukan aku ya. Kameranya emang ke arahnya ke situ.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Okay.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail, Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Oke, berarti kita nggak bisa kayak Witcher sana sih.
And I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Tally-ho, adventure awaits.
Ya, kita berpetualang lagi. Nyari di mana nih? Oh, ini jejaknya nih.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. Not so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other lying towards chapter not eating.
Anjir, banyak sekali berbicara cocok
Or else the ash liquor really boiled
Following
one's
some
blood.
dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Kok ada suaranya
Wonderful,
sana?
my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Oke, bye. Apa ini?
A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or
Oh, it did it.
perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Topinya kan?
A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come.
Oh,
Jet must
dia-
have
dia- dia-
lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Oh, itu di atas. Hey, magician. Hey. Oh, itu dia.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Kenapa dia?
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Ketakutan. Hey, Woofer, come.
So, you, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value
Dia
my
ketakutan,
life.
Cok.
What do we do?
We fight. Oh.
Sit.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No, tidak boleh begitu, weh.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
No, jangan. Hey.
Roll over.
Oh, bisa dia. Lucu banget.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Oh, jahat sekali.
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Waduh, sangat intens. Hey,
Climb
turun dong.
down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Oh, mabuk dia. Tolong adik-adik, itu cuma Coca-Cola.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing unhound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Kobam terus. Oh ya, kasih
Your
itu.
cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery.
Ya, gimana caranya?
Oh, They'd toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way?
Hmm.
Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Oke, bye-bye. Tadi suara apa?
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oke, kita balik
To
lagi
the
ya.
wedding then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Tapi kayaknya sih sebenarnya dia ini baik sih. Siapa?
Calm, stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Penakut sekali si jesternya. Apa itu? Ada babi hutan, Cak.
As much as your cock's a tent pole, I am blind
Ow!
fool.
Cok, sini Cok. Dia lari terus. Ayo. Ayo. Babi jangan lari kau. Wah. Trot. Kok pakai topi Joker, Bang? Dia emang jester, dia emang pelawak kah?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Nah, kita disuruh
The
ngover
missing
dia.
fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Gara-gara Arunnya.
Sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention,
Sign it.
please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Wush, dibakar anaknya. Wush, mana? Mana? Wush. Woi. Kenapa Shani ngeliatin aku? Wih. Marvelous. Oke, apa lagi?
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Kita mau berdansa nih.
Faster, faster till we expire.
Debing udah ditemukan ya bang ya? Udah capek. Wah itu intens sekali cok yang di kanan.
A special treat for
Cok, ada
our
dia.
special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting
Anjir, kok ada dia?
daughter, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace.
Siapa dia?
Come, Shani. It's
Tuh di mailnya nggak tahu itu
discover
coba.
my romantic side.
Itu kok seksi sekali itu. Itu tuh sampingnya Geralt tuh.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Kita puji dia, kita beri pujian.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Woman? Oh, beratusan.
and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
Wow. Anak umur di bawah tahun.
Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
Salah apa tadi?
Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. Man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with him. Just you.
Oh.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced our song.
Yes.
Iya tadi kan
It is the reunion, but we've never met.
si Gaunter Odim.
Who is he?
Pria sangat berbahaya.
Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Kalau dari lihat aja inisialnya GOD ya, God.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse.
Halo Les ID, hai.
Here I've stood the last 5
Lagi
minutes,
main
listening
Witcher
to you
DLC.
talk. I'm going back in.
Heart of Stone. Ayo apa kabar?
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Oke, masih bisa pesta ini.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Let's do something a while dah. Ah. Ini apa tadi ibu? Hai.
Found yourself a perch.
Jadi kangen main The Witcher, main bro, asik banget nih.
you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune.
Oke, kita barusan ngegodain nenek-nenek lagi. Hai bro, ada apa? Ada apa Neng? Ngeliatin apa?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. Am I to dance now with one foot bared? 'Tis a wedding.
Oh,
I've got
pasti
to
kita
wear
disuruh
slippers.
ambil sendalnya
Look,
dia.
dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What? Ayo, let's go. Geralt, come to the rescue. Let's freaking go.
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Apa?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the
Mengkerut
water.
itu adanya renang malam-malam. Iya. Mengkerut dan masuk angin. Kalau kita join the fun. Kita sebenarnya ditipu sama Shani ya, mana ada game nyari sendal.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh yeah.
There's more to come.
Oh yes. Whoa 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 whoa. Whoa, Geralt, no.
Fine game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Sangat gombal kan. Itu bukan slipper kali, Geraldino. Bukan Geraldino, itu Vladimir. Oke, kita ngambil sendalnya dia untuk menunjukkan.
Observe, Shani.
Did you find my shoe?
Aku
If
mencet
not,
ya.
I think you should come back and look for it. In the lake. Oh, never expected silk could conquer a man like you.
Alas, I couldn't raise it up. For the first time in my life, I swear, Shani.
Devastating for you. I'm sure.
Bentar, aku tadi salah pencet.
I'm left without a shoe.
Never fear, I shall retrieve it, or drown trying.
Sebentar. Subtitlenya ngehalangin gak sih? Aku ngehalangin subtitle gak sih? Aku taruh sini aja kali ya. Nih. Oke, sorry guys. Kasih kita coba lagi. Kita jam. Oh iya. Pulang. Kita mencari sepatunya Shani. Kita ada lihat lagi. Itu ada apa sih itu? Kita dapat lost shoe. Terus mana sepatunya Shani? Oh ini. Ya dapat 2 sepatu. Let's go. Apapun untuk Shani. Shani, I got your shoe, baby. Hey.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Berarti kita sini dulu.
Did you find my shoe? If not, I think you should... Oh, never...
A lad.
Belum dapat apa? Jadi tadi sepatunya siapa, ha? Tahu saya lagi. Bang, di mana sepatunya Shani, Cok? Tadi bukan sepatunya dia. Kok nggak ada? What? Where? Nggak ada juga sini. Oh, itu loh. Ah, coba apa di situ? Nah. Shani, I got your shoe, baby. Shani, here's your shoe, baby.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. And that is...
Cok, parah cok kata-kata cok.
Thank you.
Nothing like a good swim.
Okay,
Now
next.
we must do something else. Something wild.
No, I'm not playing cards. Aku udah
My
bosan nih.
first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher. Damn certain.
Oh ini nih, kita ngomong sama Geralt. Hey.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself.
Tuh, liatin inisialnya GOD, God ya. Ini iblis nih sebenarnya dia.
My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. You seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Kata salah pencet tadi butterfly effect nggak bang? Iya.
Is that so?
Kayak bolak-balik mulu jadinya.
That you were ever the worst brother? That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days and always wished to be just like her?
What? Dia tahu kan? Tuh, dia emang tahu. Tuh, nih.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Iya, dia kan yang ngasih kontrak.
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me?
Tuh.
Someone like you, meaning no one.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress. but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother.
Ada info tentang game The Witcher selanjutnya nggak, Bang?
Manly you are, but nothing will.
Entar bro, habis ini bro.
You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Game Witcher selanjutnya ya, apa sih namanya? Bakalan ada saga lagi kayak ini The Witcher 3 game lagi gitu. Terus schoolnya Cat School ya. Cat School itu kalau nggak salah lebih ke assassin deh. Makanya Cat School tuh banyak dibenci karena kayak kalau nggak salah The Witcher 2 tuh siapanya gitu? Cat School ya? Aku lupa deh. Pokoknya Cat School tentang rata-rata Witchernya lebih ke assassin gitu. Kalau Wolf School kan lebih ke old school Witcher ya. Terus kalau Viper tuh lebih ke The Wild Hunt. Sekolahnya didedikasikan untuk Wild Hunt. Kalau berarti mungkin menurut aku atau kira-kira di Witcher selanjutnya tentang Cat School, which is tentang assassin gitu ya paling menurut aku ya. Dan ya itu aja sih yang aku tahu sama engine-nya. Adaptasi Netflix-nya nggak ngobatin kangen. Oh iya, kangen cok. Kayaknya apa sih? Gak sabar pengen lanjutin lagi. Ini apa ya? Tadi yang ngomong Pak. Oh, oke. I will not listen to this. Okay.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
Nice. Kabur. Ini sangat cunning nih orang.
Probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Parah dia nih. Ini sangat cunning nih. Sangat licik.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Yang di seriesnya di Netflix itu lebih sih apa? Banyak yang diubah dan apa namanya? Nggak terlalu suasana kayak gimana ya? Suasananya nggak kayak di gamenya gitu. Kalau bawa assassin gue suka banget garis keras Assassin's Creed gue. Oh bagus bro. Soalnya aku lupa school apa ya sih. Tapi yang jelas aku tahu Cat School itu Witcher-nya lebih ke assassin deh. Oke. Jadi lanjut. Tapi show-nya bagus sih, walaupun nggak sebagus game ya. Kita main game. Aku udah kesian cowok kalau main sama aku ini. Kartuku udah sangat OP. Wait, tidak boleh begitu. Tidak boleh mengata-ngatain. Yang di Netflix harus ke seks doang. Yang season 2, season 1, yang season 1, oh season 2 lumayan lah ya. Seks sama apa sih? Kayak menurut aku lebih apa ya? Witcher itu banyak gitu loh yang buat bagusnya dia fokusnya cuma ke menurutku ada agendanya sih di situ. Jadi agak itunya flow-nya di situ kan. Minta maaf.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true? You wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Oh, aduh.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Whoa. No. Hey.
Normally we play but the losers got to wear the S ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Aduh, dia sedih banget, cowok. Aku nggak tega kok kasih kartu. Lihatin. Aduh, aku kartuku apa ya? Aku lupa ya. Kartuku mana? Oh ya udah kok. No. Baik, lah. Kasihan, cok. Aduh, liatin kartuku nih. Kurang apa? Oke, sama ini. Oke. Okay, nice move. Apa ini? Oh iya, aku lupa bisa nge-revive. Itu kan revive-nya ntar ya. Kayaknya kita skip aja dulu deh. Round ini ya apa? Sampai bisa nge-revive ya. Oh, dia nge-revive juga. Oke. Jago nih aku. Yes. Udah menang. Ya udah. Jadi aku belum punya loh, Filipa. Wah, anjir, sangat berbahaya deh. Cok, kalah aku, Cok. Seriusan kah? Aku tadi salah ngambil sih. Ntar, aku masih bisa pakai skill tau.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the... Oh, Weasley.
What do we feel good losing somebody else's?
I meant to really give you the coin.
But you lost, so...
I say, he's talking to himself. I can't fleece a drunk.
Sorry guys. Udah gaya pasti menang.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
Emang mereka tahu?
Those ears.
Oh, ketengil sih. Aku dapat topi sih enggak ya?
We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink.
Liatin Cok, Bandung Cok anjir.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
Know what that means, baby?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you
I
resist.
woo.
But it all ends as everyone knows it must.
Woo woo.
Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Kan kita. Oh ini upacara.
Charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Nice Bandugu, nice. Kok ada yang
Ladies and
nangis?
gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every
Kok
maiden.
itu ada yang nangis sih?
Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right?
Ngomong apa sih dia?
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids
Bang
join
pamit
in the
ya, mau live
capping.
juga ya.
Too,
Happy life
Shani.
dari ID. Makasih udah mampir. Thank you.
Capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we
Oh kita nggak sama Sani, oh Saninya mau dance.
Christ will hold eternal. Bride will best beware, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? On his brow must be said gallant cow. You'll get the the calf the hay. So drink and be merry.
Duh.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Aww. Wow. Gak takut kena copyright bang. Oh itu ada copyright yang tadi. Waduh. Rip. Live ini harus di take down.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids.
Tahu saya di Witcher itu copyright di YouTube sudah diangkat copyright. Wah saya kurang tahu bro. Kalau ada ntar paling fokus saja. Nggak apa sih.
Bouncing
Will you stop?
Did you see it?
Makasih udah
Shani called the
memperingatkan
garland.
Faiza, thank you.
She'll be next to marry
Aku
as
nggak tahu juga
peasant
sih.
superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came.
Tuh, ada dia.
Please.
Stay out of this.
Wah, anjir. Sangat powerful.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Anjir, dibuat apa deh?
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Dia kan udah mati. Ya,
Gods, what is this?
ada apa nih? Oh, dia pergi tuh.
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Nah, ini yang
Who
Max ini.
knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Ini orang sangat berbahaya ya. Aku serem sekali liatnya. I'd like to stay.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Apa yang terjadi? Apa kita salah sesuatu? Huh?
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Langsung hilang dia. Oke, sebentarnya jam berapa? Oke. Kayaknya kita akhiri dulu guys, live-nya udah jam segini. Makasih yang udah stick, yang udah nonton. Kita lanjutkan besok lagi. Dan ya, thank you. Kita akhir dulu. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, and peace out baby.